Hi Wayne, it's been 40 years since you joined KYC on October 21st, 1980. You've been a leader, a constant driving force that has shaped Kenneth Young Center into the agency we are today. There are no words to fully express our sincerest gratitude for the dedication and service, which we hope will continue for many more years to come. But we wanted to take this moment to celebrate you and honor your commitment and thank you for all that you've done for Kenneth Young Center. And like all things that we do our work together. We wanted to share this moment with your friends. I hope you enjoy.
Hi Wayne, congratulations. You hit 40 years at Kenneth Young. I know you've been waiting for this for quite some time. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for sticking with us for the past 40 years. Thank you for teaching us so many valuable things throughout the years. I don't know where I'd be without you. I remember when Tish told me that you were joining the older adult department and the choices team. I asked her if you were going to be my new boss, and she said no, but that I'd have to teach you everything I know about the choices team and the older adult department. And I thought to myself, what could I possibly teach Wayne? He's been a part of KYC leadership. He's had a great clinical career and he knows everyone's name in the agency, and what could he possibly learn from me? Well, I think over the past 12 years, we've learned a lot from each other, and I'm grateful to have been given the opportunity to work with you. A few things that I've learned from Wayne over the past 12 years is 1, you always start your day with good music. 2, new staff and interns are required to get your coffee and wash your car. The most important thing I've learned from Wayne over the past 12 years is relationship building is the key to success. Wherever Wayne goes, he builds relationships. Wherever he goes, he's known as the guy who works at Kenneth Young. Wherever he goes, he's loved by all. And that's something that I will always keep with me. Wayne, thank you so much for allowing us the privilege to have worked with you for the past 12 years. Thank you so much for sticking with Kenneth Young for the past 40 years. And Wayne, just because you hit your 40-year milestone doesn't give you the opportunity to retire. I think we need to come up with a new goal. 45 years maybe? No one's been at Kenneth Young for 45 years. Wayne, congratulations on your 40th anniversary at Kenneth Young. Again, I'm so honored to be able to share this milestone with you. Congratulations and thank you for everything you've done for us.
Hi Wayne, happy 40th anniversary here at KYC. I have been thinking about what to say for this video to include all the fun times and the memories, but there's just too many to name, so I'm going to make this very short and sweet. It is an absolute delight to work with you. You are kind, you are funny, you are always willing to help others when needed. Thank you so much for all you do for our clients, for our community partners, and also for our KYC staff. One thing that you have always said over the years is that you cannot believe that you get paid to do this job, which just shows what type of a guy that you are. So thank you for all that you do, all that you have done and continue to do. It is an absolute honor to work with you, and I look forward to making more memories with you. Happy anniversary.
Hi Wayne, congratulations on 40 years at Kenneth Young Center. Wow, that is a major accomplishment. As you know, you and I go way back, and I couldn't be more grateful than to have had a supervisor for 21 years of my 33-year tenure here. You were a wonderful mentor for me as I stepped into the world. This was my first job. And you were my supervisor then, and I just cannot thank you enough. And I am just extending the warmest congratulations to you for 40 great years at Kenneth Young Center. It would not be the same without you.
Hi Wayne, happy 40th anniversary at KYC. What an amazing accomplishment to achieve in our field. To think of all the lives you have touched over the last 40 years is really amazing and humbling. For me personally, you have been a role model, a leader, and a friend. I always say one of the biggest things that keeps me loyal to KYC is the people that I work with, and you have certainly been one of those people for me. For my entire career at KYC, you have been a positive, helpful, and uplifting person with your wise words and your quick wit. I have missed our interactions this past year with COVID, but continue to feel your positive energy in our shared office. So congratulations on this amazing achievement of 40 years. KYC is very lucky to have you.
Number of years that I have been alive on this earth. That is a long time. Kenneth Young Center would not be the agency it was today without your hard work, your sense of humor, and your passion. Wayne, cheers to you. Happy 40th anniversary. I miss working with you. Hope you and your wife are doing well and staying healthy. Cheers.
Hey Dwayne, it's your old buddy Jim from years gone by, and on this very momentous KYC occasion, I've been asked by the former players on the KYC softball team, you remember that, to say a few words in your honor. So, in preparation for that, I asked Ken to take a look at statistics. He was very good at keeping the numbers on all of us, and asked him to come up with some keys for you. So Ken looked at hits first. There were none. You had no hits in 5 years, and actually were the only player in the team and in the league who went 0 for almost 100. So nice job there. And then we looked at RBIs. What are the moments in a game where you stepped up and drove in a meaningful run, a run that would have won the game or possibly given us a lead? And yeah, that's yet to happen. There were no RBIs. Wayne, and so no winning moments in your history. So I had Ken look at fielding, and I would happy to be saying that you did quite well with that. You had more errors than anybody on the team. In fact, you had more errors than the entire team combined. So you were a leader in that area. So congratulations. Oddly, you were on 3 All-Star games. All-Star team, sorry. And that's really strange given how poorly you played and how little you contributed to our success. And then I remembered that you were appointed to the All-Star team by your captain, and I was your captain. And so I remember many times you would come in and say, I really want to be on the All-Star team, Jim, and your annual review is coming up. So you're welcome. On a more serious note, I very much appreciated having you as my supervisor. I never had anybody who was as supportive, as thoughtful, as considerate, as tall as you are. And I learned a lot from you, but most importantly, I always walked away feeling appreciated, which I think is a key element to any supervisory position. It's important to help people feel good about who they are and what they're doing. And you always did that. So thank you very much for that. And I want to certainly wish you a great 40 years to come. It's interesting that you had 40 years in when only last week you told me that you are about to turn 48. So nice job with that. But I want to wish you many, many years of success in everything that you do. You certainly are worth everything good that comes into the world. And thank you very much. And I just want to wish you great luck. Bye.
Wayne, a toast to you, my friend. 40 years at Kenneth Young. Holy hell. They are lucky to have you. I know I learned so much from you while I was there, and I am grateful for every minute we spent together. I hope you have 40 fun years ahead of you planned, and maybe not all of them at Kenneth Young. Talk to you soon.
Hi, Wayne. You can't believe how happy I am to be able to congratulate you and thank you for your decades of service to the Kenneth Young Center. It was an honor working with you and a pleasure. You were always kind and always a gentleman. And basically, even when I asked you to do crazy things, you would do them, even if you had some doubts. So, for that support, I thank you. And it's nice to be able to get to a point in your career when you've helped so many people in the world. So, that's it. I hope all is well with you. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Happy 40th work anniversary! Whoop, whoop! Wayne, that is such a huge milestone. The past 7 years that I have worked there have been amazing with you. You know, you're always so helpful, so funny, so caring. You gave me my favorite nickname of all time, Joe. Thank you very much. And I just remember when we first met, you were like, oh, you're an intern. When are you going to wash my car? And I was like, oh, do I really have to do this? Because I will, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Again, Wayne, thank you so much for everything that you do for me and for Kenneth Young and for our older adults team. 40th work anniversary is huge, and I wish you nothing but the very best. Go Wayne! Woo, woo.
Hi, Wayne. Congratulations on your 40 years at Kenneth Young. It's so exciting. We're lucky to have had you at the agency for so long. I appreciate you having taken the chance on hiring me 13, 14 years ago as just a part-time staff in the Employment Services Department at Kenneth Young. I'm very grateful for that opportunity because I have loved being here, and I hope someday I will also be able to be celebrating my 40th. So, so glad that you're still here. Don't go anywhere. Maybe you can make it to 50. And congratulations.
Wayne, 40 years is an extraordinary accomplishment. You have seen KYC through a huge amount of change and sequences of time that no one else has. I'm going to take you through a little bit of a journey from the Jim Buckholz years, which included, remember, Doris Lefley and Charles Turk, and that whole crew of characters early on, through, which included, of course, Peter Weatherby and Nancy Zimmerman, the Judge Stone years, the dark couple years of Patricia Walden, Susan Reynolds, the other Susan, right into the present. And to be alive in these days is a present. Anyway, I, more than most people, would be able to track back a number of those years, and you have stuck there even now, and it's amazing. And I wish you the best, and nobody has the kind of experience that you do. So be well, and congratulations.
Happy 40th anniversary, Wayne. We miss you.
Hey Wayne, it's Jean Laspiza. And I cannot believe it's 40 years. And out of those 40 years, I worked with you 15. And that was a pleasure working with you. That CPR class we took, well, I don't think we knew what we were doing. So I hope nobody ever needs either one of us for that. But I want to say congratulations, take care, and happy anniversary.
Congratulations on 40 years of service, Wayne. The Kenneth Young Center is lucky to have you.
Hey Wayne, happy anniversary. I'm so glad that you get a day to celebrate you because you deserve it. You're awesome, and I'm cheering for you from across the miles. I still appreciate all that you've poured into me over the years. I still think of you when I see cinnamon gum, and I still think we need to catch up sometime. So we will. And again, congratulations on such an amazing career and such a legacy. I know there's more to come. See you around.
Wayne, 40 years, congratulations. It's been a pleasure to be your friend for 30 of those years, because you're older than I am. No, that's not true, but you've worked at Kenneth Young longer than I have. I was thinking of what to say, and I was remembering the fun times, the picnics that we had with football, the dinner dances with tuxedos and fancy dresses, and remember when you called Ron Majors and he answered his own phone? Staff winter parties, the over 50 softball games. We had scary times, we had funder audits, joint commission visits, burst pipes that made rain inside the building, flooded parking lots. We had interesting times. We had 2 huge building additions, multi-office moves, Space Utilization Committee, affectionately known as SUC Committee. Management team was always interesting, and occasionally you came to a board meeting. We had sad times. We lost clients. We lost Judd. We lost 2 doctors within 3 weeks. And we shared our feelings on September 11th when nobody knew what to do, and we sat in a circle in the community room and cried. Thank you for being a friend to me and to many, many other staff and clients. And hey, here's to 40 more.
Whew! 40 years? That's longer than the time I've been alive. You know, I'm pretty damn old. Congratulations, buddy. 40 years is a huge accomplishment. Miss you.
Hey Wayne, Kathy here. 40 years, holy cow. That's awesome. Hands down to you. That's absolutely incredible. In the 2 years that I've been here, I have truly appreciated all of your support, encouragement, patience. I know you've been very patient with me and many other people. But I really just want to say thank you for everything that you have done and that you do, your dedication, and I truly find you an inspiration. So thank you very much.
Hi Wayne, this is your old buddy Paul Cotillo coming to you from the Riverside Restaurant. Yes, they've redecorated this place. You see the painting above me, the Riverside Restaurant, and I'm having the goulash. They went back to the old original recipe and they've named it now Wayne's Goulash. You'll be happy to know you can get it at any time. Fantastic. And by the way, the blonde lady at the register says quit staring at her whenever you're here. It makes her uncomfortable. I don't know what's the matter with her. I think she should be complimented for that. At any rate, happy birthday to you. Wait, no, you're not doing happy birthday. It's 40 years. 40 years on the job. Think of all the wonderful, wonderful people that you've helped, people you've gotten into rehab, and all the wonderful things that you've been able to do for so many, many people over the 40 years. You are a real help to our society and a real help to people's lives. It's fantastic. We love you very much. It was great working with you when it did. So signing off now from the good old retirement. Oh, this goulash is so good. Take care. I wish I had a good joke for you. Haven't heard too many since 2020. I'm telling you. Well, the only one was they were going to reschedule those debates, the president, but they decided to change the monitor. They're going to use a nun with a ruler to keep him in line. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Bad joke again. Love you very much, Wayne. Happy birthday. Happy 40 years. Bye-bye.
Hi, Wayne. It's Vanessa. Congratulations on your 40th work year anniversary. I hope you're staying safe. And also wanted to lastly remind you, my birthday is still August 11th. We have to catch up soon. Congratulations, Wayne.
Paging Dr. Wayne, as probably anybody at any hospital we have visited for choices would like to say. I am super thrilled to be celebrating your 40 years at Kenneth Young alongside you, even if it's just been the last 2 that I've been here. You have taught me so much during this time. For instance, there is such a thing as a stapler tab. Mine is probably sky high by now. Your coffee should always be refreshed from anybody that's going upstairs. And thank you for always being our morning DJ and taking care of the tunes to get us ready for the day. I hope you feel celebrated. I hope you feel appreciated. And I hope that you have just the best day. And hopefully when we get back into the office, I can bring you that cup of coffee hot and ready.
Hi, Wayne. Amanda approached me last week asking if I'd be interested in doing a short video message for you in celebration of your 40 years of experience at Kenneth Young Center. And I have to tell you, I was shocked. I had no idea that you had worked for Kenneth Young for all those years. And I think what's even more amazing is that I distinctly remember you telling me last year that you were 47 on your birthday. So you've worked there at such a young age. You're just incredible. So I was thinking about when I first met you and how long it's been, and it's been about 15 years because that's about the time I started in the hospital. And I have to say, throughout the years, you've been a real pleasure to work with. I enjoy our stories that we share, our places to vacation, what good sites there are, places to eat, restaurants to go to. Those are always like fun topics that we got to talk about. And other memories that I share with you are memories when we both show up to do an evaluation for the same patient at the same time, and we used to see who could get in there first and get their job done. I have memories of getting you and Dr. Jozwiak mixed up all the time at the hospital. And I also can always remember your corny jokes and your trying to get me to pay for every screening I asked you to do, and all those fun things. I do remember also being in the case manager's office and being hungry, and we both were scrounging for old food that had been sitting out there for 8 hours, but eating it because we were hungry. All those fun times I will always cherish. So I just want to congratulate you again for your 40 years of service, and I hope to continue working with you for many years to come. Congratulations, Wayne, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, Wayne. I just wanted to say congratulations on 40 years at Kenneth Young. I cannot believe that 5 years ago we celebrated your 35th anniversary, and I missed you like crazy, and the years that we worked together were probably some of the most fun, best times that I've had in my career. And I just want to say congratulations and say hi to Catherine for me.
Congratulations, Wayne, on 40 years of service to Kenneth Young Center. As a therapist, as a member of the older adults team, as a member of our management team and leadership, you have had so many roles that have all helped shape who we are as an organization today. We are grateful for the way that you spread compassion and care, and you make every person feel valued and appreciated in our doors. Thank you for 40 years, and cheers to many more. Congratulations, Wayne.
Wayne, I hope you like this video. It could have gone on and on with all the lives that you have touched over the 40 years at Kenneth Young Center. And I hope you know that this is just a glimpse of our gratitude, and if we could do more, we totally would. But congratulations on your 40th, and on behalf of Kenneth Young Center, thank you so much for all that you've done. Happy 40th!